field position as they begin this drive. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Just short of a first down. Looking for a receiver. He's got it past the marker. First down, Dragons. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch. But the drive will continue. Following a close call, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, here's QB2. And it'll end up being a pair of incompletions on back-to-back plays. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. And they fake it. It's caught. Touchdown, Dragons. And they extend their lead. And now it's time for the extra point. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 10. And he's down at the 25. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they bring him down after a short pickup. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Out of the gun on 3rd. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. Oh, a forced throw, and he read that like a book. The Dragons send out their offense, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. Gets it to Maddox, and they'll make the stop at the 38. So time expires on the first quarter of play. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's 2nd down. And man, do they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. It's a fake. He's running it. Makes a tackle, still moving. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And they're down double digits as they look to claw themselves back in this game. He's back to pass. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And now he'll hit the deck. First down in hand. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back. Oh, the ball's loose! And the Dragons take possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Shotgun look. Back to pass on first down. Going deep now for Patton. He makes the catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. And he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone. But the drive stays alive. Not sure if that was guts or just being overconfident on that first down throw. Either way, maybe they just go the conventional route here on second and goal. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Myers now to add the extra point. Wait, he's going for the first. Tackled way behind the line, never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Taken at the 13. And he's down at the 30. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Back to pass. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Oh, no! All that, and now a fumble? And the offense takes it back. A second chance now for this drive. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Tosses to the back. Waves off a would-be tackler. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, he'll drop back. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 30. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Finds Kirkpatrick, and he's got the first down. Lined up in the shotgun. In the red zone, looking to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. With just a mile to go, timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That leaves them with 2 now as we near the halfway mark. Following the takedown, it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Over the middle, caught by Poole. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. The defense is ready on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, it's Dixon. The ball comes out, and the offense takes it back. A second chance now for this drive. They'll try for 3 from long distance. And that'll count, but man, he took a shot. Roughing the kicker's got to be the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Caught in the end zone. And he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Dragons are lined up now. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. One last try before the break. Chucks this downfield. So after 1 half of championship action, it's the Dragons out in front. And when we return, the 2nd half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the 2nd half. Coming from deep in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to 1 knee. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And they know as well as anybody, turnovers are the biggest reason they're having to climb out of a hole. Looking to pass. Quick decision completes the throw. And that's good for a first down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found. The ball's loose. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 27-yard line. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. A strong move along the way, but he's still taken down for a loss. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Stays on his feet, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons! Jamison Maddox. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. Here's Myers now for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Can he get it off? So they come up empty on that play call.